What is going on, everybody? We got some fascinating things to look at in the market, some charts. We've had some down days, so let's kind of wrap our heads around this and see where we're at. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper. Today is the last day of my contest. All you got to do is type in I love TA in the comments, and you will be enrolled in a drawing. And you and I will work together for an hour going over your technical analysis skills, option trading, whatever you want to do that could help you feed your family. And technical analysis can feed you for a lifetime. It's like learning how to fish, right? So it's extremely important in the market. So with that being said, last day of the contest, we will announce a winner this weekend. Okay, so let's start here with SPX. Well, we have a touch on the 20 period EMA on the daily time frame. And as you see, we've had quite a lot of touches. I'm not going to, show all of them, but I do want to show you this. So there's today, right? We have a touch on the 20 period moving average for the last, since November. Every touch on the 20, when there's a touch and a hold, has meant that the market has ripped up afterward. This is just a great strategy, the touch and hold on an EMA strategy on a trending market, whether it's up or down. It's just a great strategy to use for trading, investing, or whatever. And so we have a touch here on the 20. If we get a hold on Monday, your odds are very likely that SPX is going up. Now, I will say this, and I want to pull this out a minute for you guys. This is unsustainable, right? This kind of run-up that we've had. We had this run-up way over here, right? Nice run-up. Then we was followed by a corrective measure. That's normal, typical market behavior. What you're seeing here at this kind of level and price action, not that it's going up, but at the rate that it's going up with no significant pullback or correction, is pretty spectacular, to be honest. And that's really cool, but it's unsustainable. But I do want to show you something else. I really thought it was unsustainable, okay, coming into here. I really thought, okay, this run-up is unsustainable. We're going to have some kind of corrective measure or something. We didn't have that. We just had this period of consolidation, which was really a correction through time, and then it ripped up. So we basically did have a correction, as you see this area here of consolidation. So there is that. But despite that, there really hasn't been anything. But I want to warn you something. I thought right there that we were going to have some kind of corrective measure, and we didn't have it. I still kept putting money in the market because we never broke the 20 EMA, right? We got a little bit below it, as you see there, but the next couple of days it went right back up, right? So I still kept putting money in the market. I have been building a cash position since that time, and just keep putting a little bit of cash on the side every month or whatever when I get dividends. But I still keep reinvesting and still keep making money as it's going up. So just because I say this is unsustainable doesn't mean it can't keep going up. The market doesn't care what I think. So until we break the 20 period moving average on SPX with some kind of some down movement there, it's game on. We're still moving up. Now we did break the 20 period moving average in NDX, and I want to show you that. Where are you, NDX? Here we are. Okay, so as you see, I already drew a line there. We have broken NDX or the 20 period moving average on NDX before, right? So this isn't really like right there is a nice instance. As you see, well, I didn't put the line right on it, but you see right next to it. So we have broken it before, and we've broken it over there to the left, as you can see. So this isn't really an alarm bell yet. We need to wait on SPX to see if it breaks the 20 period moving average. So here, it could just be a break of it, and it could get right back up above it. So we'll, just something to note here that NDX has broken it. And you need to keep an eye on SPX now next week and see what happens with this. Now, I want to show you the VIX, and then we're going to look at IWM and the Russell. Actually, we'll go to IWM and the Russell first. Earlier this week, we went to the top of the channel. As you see this line coming here, so we have the straight line across and then a diagonal line there. That is where we sold off at the top of the channel. I think we're coming back down to the 195-ish level or even 190 level. I bought some IWMY at the $200 level. I will buy again at 195 and 190 to pull us out to a weekly time frame. As you see here, the top of the channel here at IWM and the Russell's at 210. If we go over here and look to the left, we are in the middle. We are in this middle channel, right? So, as you see here, the top of that channel is 210. It typically comes back down to 190, 195, and then goes right back up. And we'll middle around in this channel probably for a little while longer. We've already been in this middle channel for, you know, 1, 2, let's see how many weeks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, so we've been in here for quite some time in this middle channel in IWM. So we're talking about 3 months almost. And but once we do break out of this upper channel, 210 will be the bottom, and then we'll form this upper channel up here. And we'll stay in that for quite some time. I really don't think you have any fear if your IWMY dips. Just expect it to bounce around the 190 to 195 level and go back up there to 210. All right, let's go look at NVIDIA today, and we'll wrap up with NVIDIA. Okay, so we've talked about NVIDIA for some time. We had this blow-off top up there where it was major. You know what, let's go ahead and do this. Let's clear some lines. Okay, starting here in a weekly time frame, I want to show you this blow-off top right up here. We talked about this before in a previous video. We haven't been able to get back up above it this week. And now we got 2 candles on a weekly time frame with really long wicks. That tells you that there are a lot of sellers up there at this level. I still maintain as long as we are above 800. Okay, it's really important here, guys. If you own NVIDIA or NVIDIA, which I don't own either one of them, honestly, so I'm doing this as a favor to all my friends that do. As long as we're above 800, you got to be bullish. You want to buy NVIDIA or NVIDIA stock when it gets closer to 800. You don't want to buy it up here because right now all we're seeing is resistance at these levels. And as you see on the daily time frame, we're forming lower highs each day, something to keep in mind. So my advice here, just me, not financial advice, just what I would do. Let's have some fun. If I own NVIDIA or NVIDIA, so not financial advice, just what old Mike would do here, I would buy as close to 800 as possible. Now, if we break 800, we're probably coming back down to the $700 level. As you see here, where are we? Right there. We've had some support there at the $700 level. I'm not sure yet if NVIDIA is going to respect the EMAs, which is why I'm not using EMAs currently. I need to see if we get a touch and a hold on an EMA to see if it really respects it. We did have some respect here on that 20 period, right? But that's just not enough to say that the EMAs are being respected by this particular stock. There are some stocks that don't respect the EMAs, right? They respect support and resistance. So you just have to see how that stock plays. So markets respect EMAs, but does NVIDIA? I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. I hope you enjoyed the content. Caress the like button if you do. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I also have a Discord server that's, really encouraging and positive. And if that's your cup of tea, no drama. If you like drama, don't join it because there ain't none there. But if you like a positive and encouraging Discord server, I'll leave a link in the description. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper, out.